Craig, congratulations. Your first win as Wales boss. What did you make of it all?
What I make of it? Wet. It was... that was the hardest, the toughest conditions. I don't know whether it's... I'm trying to recall if I've been in that type of game. I don't think I have. Being on the side, I was just completely drenched, and it just didn't let up. So, no, I didn't plan for that in Montenegro in early September, but it became a battle. That's all it was. The football, the conditions didn't allow the football. It was just impossible. So we just had to really battle it out. And this group, they're capable of that. They've got that. That's why they've been to major tournaments. And that's what got them through today.
We'll go back to the start, which feels like a lifetime ago by now, but 2 early goals. Funnily enough, we were talking yesterday about the lack of goals recently. I could see, well, I was, but I could see you were delighted with those 2 early goals.
Shock, yeah, to get 2 so early. But it was going to be, because of the conditions, the change of pitch, there's been a lot go on in this trip. It wasn't, you try to plan for as much as you can. It wasn't really possible on this one, and in the weather you could not plan for what was happening today, because part of me early on was like, this game could get called off, but it didn't, lucky enough, and this is for both teams, by the way. The way we wanted to play and how we wanted to play wasn't going to be, as you've seen out in the first 20 odd minutes, wasn't going to be possible, so we had to dig in. It maybe suited Montenegro a little bit more. It allowed the game to turn into a transitional game, which I said at the start I didn't really want. But we had to battle it out. We had to defend as a group. And you see the defensive work then, the units. We got a little bit stretched first half towards second period of the first half, and then regrouped, got a little bit tighter, and then tried to build from there. And that was like both teams. You know, they were quick to go long. We then tried to find the gaps, but it was just a battle, and whoever could come out on top, and fortunate for us today was us.
How much did you learn about the character of your team tonight?
I had a good understanding of the character, I really did, but when you know, we had to travel a distance to get here today as well, because the game got moved, for supporters and everyone as well. We had to really make a journey, you know, from the capital today to come here and play. The bus driver seemed to drive particularly slow as well, so he extended the journey. And of course, these are all obstacles that you could come across when you come away. But I knew we were okay when I could hear the players with the music, and as we were just arriving, but the togetherness they had. And then I knew we were fine. I knew we were fine. I knew this group, what I've seen of them this week, it's an honour to be in charge of them. I don't know if that's right to say in charge of them, but to be part of them, it's an honour. It really is.
4 points from this week. Happy?
Really, it's been a really good week. Like last night, I was really excited for this game, but also a little bit sad as well. They're going now, so I won't see them for a few weeks, and I was like, I don't want them to go, but that's how much I've enjoyed working with them. I hope they feel the same way, but also the staff as well. Of course, a lot of staff I've already known when I was a player. They're a credit. They've been so good to work with and so hard working as well. You know, we are together. This group is together, and it's moments like that I'm learning off them as well. I'm learning off them, and they've taught me a lot this week as well.
Great, diolch yn fawr.
Diolch.